Hello. You are watching the What Happens If channel. Today I will tell you what will happen if our Earth stops at one moment. I will tell you what consequences await us if the Earth stops rotating around its axis. And so, let's start with the fact that when the Earth stops, several catastrophes will occur at once, each of which is individually capable of destroying humanity. The speed of rotation of our planet is 1,670 kilometers per hour. Therefore, with a sudden stop, everything that is not embedded in rocks, animals, people, trees, buildings will simply be demolished from the surface of the Earth. Imagine that if you were driving a car at a speed of 1,500 kilometers per hour and it would instantly stop, what happened to you? Nothing good. That's when the planet's rotation stops instantly. Your body, if you are near the equator, will continue its movement to the east at a speed of 1,670 kilometers per hour. Being closer to the poles of the Earth, the speed of your movement will be 1,325 kilometers per hour. Since the minimum distance from the axis of rotation is at the poles, people living near the poles will be able to survive, but their happiness will not last long, as they will be hit by an incredible storm. Well, since the ocean and by inertia it will continue to rotate. The rare lucky survivors will be covered by a giant tsunami. The speed of the winds will become so high that the friction they create will instantly cause fires all over the planet. If anyone can survive in this hell, they will do it only to be killed in the next moment by numerous volcanic eruptions. After all, the Earth is not solid at all. The Earth's crust is like the peel of an apple. Under this crust is liquid magma and the core, which also rotate, with a sudden stop of the Earth. All this liquid substance will still turn around several times, crushing and breaking the Earth's crust. As a result, there will instantly be such a powerful earthquake with many kilometers of faults and volcanic eruptions where there have never been any, that it is unlikely that anything alive will remain on this planet. As I said at the beginning of the video, each of the catastrophes that will occur when the planet stops individually is capable of destroying humanity, but the whole point is that they will all fall on people at the same time. That is, the chances of our survival are not just 0, but -1, and perhaps everything will be even more sad. When the planet stops, the Earth's enormous kinetic energy and inertia forces will tear it into small pieces. It will be good to be an astronaut in orbit. They will see a noble sight before their death. And now let's imagine what will happen if the Earth becomes not sharply but slowly, so that you and I are not blown away. So, let's say the planet slows down slowly and stops completely in a couple of months. What will happen then? Do you think there will be no catastrophic consequences in this case? It wasn't there. A day on the planet will last 365 days. On one half of the Earth will have the sun shining and unbearable heat for almost 6 months, and the other half will have an almost 6-month cold night. Most of the animals and plants will not be able to adapt to the dramatically changed conditions and will disappear. There will be a redistribution of land and ocean. Due to the disappearance of the centrifugal force, the water will no longer tend to the equator. Calculations of scientists show that only one continent will remain, encircling the Earth along the equator in a solid ring. There will be 2 giant oceans, the North and the South. Almost all European countries, including Russia, as well as Canada, the USA, and Argentina will be underwater. As you can see, Africa, it will practically not be flooded. Do you think Africans are lucky? Oh no, Africans will suffer the most. You and I will die pretty quickly, but they will be tormented by cancer due to radiation. The fact is that when the Earth stops, the rotation of the iron core located in the center of our planet will also stop. Without this rotation, the protective magnetic field of the Earth created by it will disappear. In this case, the solar radiation will kill everyone. Well, now I have some bad news for you. In the present, Earth is indeed gradually slowing down its rotation. Due to the tidal forces between the planet and the Moon, every 100 years the day lengthens by 2 milliseconds. In 140 million years, there will already be 25 hours in a day. I also have some good news for you. When the Earth stops completely, we will not be on this planet for a long time, and it is unlikely that it will have time to stop before it is absorbed by the Sun, because in about 5 billion years our star will turn into a red giant, increase in size and swallow our planet. If you like this video, then like and subscribe to the channel, and also put a bell so as not to miss new videos.